What's up YouTube, it's your boy Blaze from the Darth Blaze channel, and today we got some serious crazy shit to talk about today. So without further ado, let's go in and get right into this. There we go. So I'm on Twitter all day yesterday and I see some crazy shit going on with our boy Star Wars Theory. And if you're not familiar with Star Wars Theory, he's probably one of the bigger Star Wars YouTube channels on the Star Wars community on YouTube, and he is an amazing guy. Me and him personally don't agree on some opinions with some of the sequel stuff and Luke Skywalker and all this stuff, but I respect him heavily as a influencer, as a YouTuber, as someone to look up to if you're making Star Wars content, and someone from Lucasfilm by the name of Pablo Hidalgo, and I'm pretty sure that's his name, let me see. Yeah, Pablo Hidalgo, and his on Twitter, by the way, if you guys want to go and tell him how you feel after this video, is at PabloHidalgo, and I'll leave a link to all this in the description down below, at Pablo Hidalgo. And if you notice, his account is on private, but he made fun of Star Wars 3, and the crazy thing about Pablo Hidalgo is he is one of the top influencers, he's one of the top people in Lucasfilm for social media and all this stuff, and he's had issues like this in the past. He's had many issues like this in the past. It's the reason why he even put his Twitter on private so people can't see his tweets. Because he apparently is a douchebag and likes to make fun of people for emotions. And Star Wars Theory had a reaction to the latest episode of The Mandalorian, which showcased Luke Skywalker. Spoilers. And it really hit him hard in the feels, like it kind of did a lot of us. And he cried on his reaction, and Pablo Hidalgo went and made fun of him for crying. And basically, this is what he had to say. I'm going to bring it up right here. This is the original tweet from the original thread. If you feel compelled to have an emotional reaction to Star Wars, by all means have one. Hell, I almost cried at Crate in the theater, and I've never cried in a movie in my life. But don't artificially recreate that shit for your millions of followers. So he's saying basically that Star Wars Theory kind of faked and imitated this reaction and feeling and emotions to just put it out there for his fans so they have a good reaction. And then he says, this is Star Wars Theory talking. Pablo Hidalgo is chiming in on the thread, which is making fun of me for being emotional over Luke Skywalker. I don't mind trolls, but I can't see what he said, and I'd hate to believe he would join in as a Lucasfilm official. Can someone please screenshot his replies? And there is many screenshots and replies of Pablo Hidalgo talking shit about Star Wars 3, making fun of him, even going... Hold on, let me go to his actual Twitter. He tweeted back and said, emotions are not for sharing, and he made that his Twitter banner on his Twitter page. And I don't know, man, this coming from a Lucasfilm official employee is just wrong, man. It is wrong on all terms of being wrong. How can you make fun of someone for loving and having emotions towards something that you created, that you had help by making? Like, you're a part of this company. You are this. You are the reason why people love this. One of the reasons, and it's just like, why would you go and make fun of people for showing emotions and loving your story? It just doesn't make any sense, and I absolutely fucking hate it. So this is what he said when he apologized. I wish to clarify that my post, that emotions are not to be shared, was sarcastic self-mockery and was certainly not intended to be hurtful to anyone, and I'm deeply sorry that it was. As a lifelong fan, I appreciate fans expressing how they feel. It's what being a fan is all about, but that's no apology. He didn't address Star Wars Theory. He didn't address the monkey in the room, man, the elephant in the room. He didn't address it at all. He just basically said, I was just kidding, and yeah, sorry for being this way. It was just a shitty apology. I would not accept it. It was 20 hours after the initial craziness that went by. This is just a crazy fuck situation, and Lucasfilm should not have employees like this. I don't care how long they've been at the company. They should not have employees like this in their company that will make fun of fans for loving what they make. So yeah, man, this is all I want to talk about. I didn't even want to talk about this. I haven't brought drama onto the channel yet, but I had to. I had to get this off my chest. So if you guys enjoyed Star Wars, The Mandalorian, make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below, support Star Wars Theory in the comments, and go support him on Twitter and on his channel. I'll leave his link in the description down below as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Audis 5000. Peace, and remember to always stay blazed.